Okay, C2 has 4, 3, 2x plus 1 plus 17, 3x minus 7 is equal to 0. So first thing is to look for this from here. So you extract it. So you're going to get 4, 3, 2x multiplied by 3, 1 plus 17, 3x minus 7 is 0. The property we are using here is the property that says that if the powers are adding, you multiply using same base with those powers. Okay? So that this becomes 4 by 3. The 3 now can come out of the bracket, so that we say 4 by 3, which is 12. And then write 3x squared plus 17, 3x minus 7 is 0. At this point, we can let p to be 3 to the power x, so that we get 12 p squared plus 17p minus 7 is 0. So we factorize. 12 by 7, that's 14 there, 84, negative 84. Two numbers, when you add, you get 17. And when you multiply, you get negative 84. So you have the product, negative 84. The sum, 17. So two numbers, yeah, that would 14 there, carry 1, 7, 1, 8. Product negative 84, sum 17. Which numbers are those? So they must be bigger than, so 20 by 3, that would be 60. 21 and 4, that would be 84. So you have 12 p squared minus 4 must be negative and 21 must be positive, so that everything is satisfied. So you pull out 4p here and you have 3p minus 1. You pull out 7 and you have 3p minus 1 is 0. So you get 4p plus 7 and 3p minus 1 is 0. So that p is negative 7 over 4, or p is 1 over 3. Remember what our p is? Our p is 3 to the power x. So now you're saying when p is equal to negative 7 over 4, it means that 3x is equal to negative 7 over 4. Because of the negative, this becomes void. It does not make sense. So we go for the positive one when p is equal to 1 over 3. We have 3 to the power x is equal to 1 over 3. And this is okay, because we can write it as 3 power negative 1. Same base, so x must be negative 1. And that's our solution. X is equal to negative 1. How is that? Any questions? Okay, at least no questions. So if there are no questions, then I can bring in something from the tutorial sheet. From tutorial sheet 12 on the equations. You have on the equations question 12. This is equal to 2 cos squared theta over 2. And you're looking for theta from 0 to 2 pi. What do you do? What do you do? Remember the identity for this cos theta over 2 is a square root of 1 plus cos 2 theta over 2. Is it plus or minus? You're correct. So it will be this sine squared theta is equal to 2. Where there is cos squared there, we'll just square this because it is squared. So we'll have 1 plus cos 2 theta over 2. Then these two and that will take care of each other. So you have 2 minus 1, this one, minus sine squared theta minus cos 2 theta is equal to 0. So 2 minus 1, you get 1. And so you have 1 minus sine squared theta minus, what is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta is the same as cos squared theta minus sine squared theta. And then if you expand through there, you get 1 minus sine squared theta minus cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 0. Okay, so this is where you need to be sure of the plus or minus there. Karma.
So how is the cos 2 theta equal to cos squared theta minus sine squared theta?
Because it
Instead
is
of changing the
because of this cos theta minus sine theta sine theta, and this is cos squared theta minus sine squared theta.
oh, okay.
Now I want us to be sure of this sign here. Is it plus or minus for cos? No one seems to remember.
Minus.
It's minus for cos. She has gone quiet. Okay, but where does this come from? This comes from cos 2 theta, right? So it comes from this same one, cos squared theta minus sine squared theta. So we say we take, we change this to cos. So we have cos squared theta minus 1 minus sine, 1 minus cos squared theta minus cos squared theta, and then we have cos 2 theta is equal to cos squared theta minus 1 plus cos squared theta, so that we get cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 2 cos squared theta. We divide by 2, we divide by 2. Okay, so it's plus cos 2 theta over 2 is going to be cos squared theta, then square root, so that cos theta is equal to the square root of 1 plus cos 2 theta over 2. And then this is where we get theta to be a over 2. Okay, so it is plus. Okay, so we're okay. So you move on here, and we'll have this and that, they will cancel. So we remain with 1 minus cos squared theta is equal to 0. And this is the difference of two squares. 1 minus cos theta or 1 plus cos theta is 0. So that cos theta is 1 or cos theta is negative 1. So for 1, theta must be 0 or theta must be 2 pi. That is for 1. For negative 1, theta must be, remember this question was solved from 0 to 2 pi, so that's why we're getting these values. So for negative 1, cos must be negative 9, negative 1/8. No, sorry. Cos must be 1/8 because that's one that gives us negative 1/8. That's how you get these values. So I've solved question 12. That was question 12D of the tutorial sheet. So that you guys can apply the same concept and solve question 12E. I hope you do me justice. I hope you are able to do question 12E. And you should do that. So the only trick thing that we have done here is to change this using its identity from here, which is 1 plus cos 2 theta over 2. Then the 2 cancelled. Then it becomes a normal equation now, where this one comes the other side. Everything comes the other side. Then you change the cos 2 theta to, you change the cos 2 theta to its, you change the cos 2 theta using that identity, which we drive through there. And then you bring here. Then you expand the negative. You get, then this and that goes. So I remain with this. Difference of two squares. Or just by saying 1 is equal to cos squared theta, then cos theta is going to be plus or minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1. Then get the angles. Your task is to do 12E. It has the same concept. And I hope you become honest to yourselves by doing it and submit so that I check. I haven't done it, so I'll be following your answers. If I don't understand, it means it is wrong. So, end of class. Tomorrow at the same time.